again with some more WWE 2K25 Universe mode, and welcome to night one, day one of WrestleMania Philadelphia. We are on the first week of April, Saturday, and we are just coming off the heels of a spectacular NXT Stand and Deliver PLE, and this will be no different with night one of WrestleMania Philadelphia. And the song that's playing in the background right now is the official theme song for WrestleMania Philadelphia. It's called Feel Nothing by the band The Plot in You, the official theme song for WrestleMania Philadelphia. It is off of the band's album Dispose, and shout out to them. And with that being said, it is time to run down the entire match card for night one of WrestleMania Philadelphia. The opening match is a Hell in a Cell match for the World Heavyweight Championship. The challenger and the winner of the men's 26 Royal Rumble match is the monster of all monsters, the monster among men, Braun Strowman, as he takes on the current champion himself, the best in the world, the second City Saint, CM Punk, who walks out of Philly at Mania with the championship gold. One of those questions will be answered. And speaking of championship matches, our next one is a triple threat match, and is for the WWE Women's World Championship on the Raw side. The challengers, Liv Morgan of the Judgment Day, the 26 Women's Elimination Chamber winner, Zoey Stark, versus the current champion, the man herself, Becky Lynch, who walks out of WrestleMania in Philadelphia as the champion. Will Liv Morgan become champion, as Liv was champion in the past in this particular universe mode, or will Zoey Stark become the new champion and become champion for the first time in her career in universe mode, or will the man Becky Lynch retain with the gold intact? And from Friday Night SmackDown, the WWE Tag Team titles are on the line as Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano DIY take on a team that they have faced multiple times with the gold on the line in the past in this particular universe mode, that being the champions currently, the Bloodline 2.0 of Tonga Loa on the right and Tama Tonga on the left. Who walks out of Philly with the tag team gold? Will it be DIY, the challengers, or the current champions, the Bloodline 2.0? And this right here should be a good to great six-man tag team matchup from SmackDown. On the left is the team of Spike Ryan, ya boy, yours truly, Darryl Keith Ford Jr., as these two team up with the greatest of all time in John Cena, as they take on the Straight Profits and the Archer of Infamy, Damian Priest. And an Iron Man match for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship on the Raw side of things, as Trish Stratus takes on the current champion, Akari Yuri. And some Raw Women's Division action at WrestleMania on WrestleMania Saturday, aka Night 1, as the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, takes on the role model of the women's division in Bayley. And this is a massive match right here. It is a four-way tornado tag for the World Tag Team Championships. Akam and Razor, the authors of Pain, The New Day, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the Viking Raiders, the War Raiders, Ivar and Eric, and the newly won tag in the new NXT Tag Team Champions and the current Raw Tag Team Champions, the Judgment Days, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, as they put their World Tag Team Gold on the line against these three established tag teams on Raw. And on the SmackDown side of things, a ladder match for the United States Championship. El Idolo Andrade, the former champ, as he takes on the current champion, the megastar, the defiant one, LA Knight, who walks out of Philadelphia at WrestleMania with the championship gold. Once this ladder match is said and done, will Andrade regain the championship, or will LA Knight remain as your US champion? One of those questions will be answered. And the main event, the big one, a triple threat main event. It is for the undisputed WWE Championship. First are the challengers, Trick Williams, the 26 men's Elimination Chamber winner, Spike Ryan, and finally the current champion himself, the leader of Legado del Fantasma and the Emperor of Lucha Libre, and Santos Escobar, who walks out of WrestleMania on WrestleMania Saturday, aka Night 1, as the champion. Will Trick or Spike Ryan become the brand new champion, or will Santos Escobar retain with his gold intact? One of those questions will be answered And before we kick off the show, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss out on new content just like this one. And since we are live right now, feel free to reply in the chat. That being said, let's kick off WrestleMania Night 1 in Philly with a Hell in a Cell match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Braun Strowman, the challenger, versus CM Punk. And it starts right here and now.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
You've heard it from ring announcer Alicia Taylor. It is time to kick off Night 1 of WrestleMania Philadelphia on WrestleMania Saturday. And we kick it off with a Hell in a Cell match for the World Heavyweight Championship. And here comes the challenger, the winner of the 26 Men's Royal Rumble match, the monster among men, the monster of all monsters, and one big SOB, Braun Strowman, has arrived in Philly. For this matchup.
I think it's safe to say this building is not safe.
No one is safe.
The monster among men, Braun Strowman, is in the ring as the monster of all monsters is ready to go as he takes on this man, the current World Heavyweight Champion, the best in the world, the straight edge superstar, Chicago made CM Punk has arrived.
The best in the world has arrived on the grandest stage of them all.
CM Punk has done it all at WrestleMania. Won Money in the Bank, defended the WWE title, faced The Undertaker.
But CM Punk wants one more bullet point on his WrestleMania resume. Compete in the main event and win. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick in this industry until someone proves him otherwise.
CM Punk is in the ring, has made his entrance. And that right there is all about, for those two men, the World Heavyweight Championship, as we head into the in-ring introductions for this match. Take it away, Alicia Taylor.
Introducing the challenger from Charlottesville, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
CM Punk holds up the championship high, and possibly for the last time, and spawning the Philadelphia Eagles colors too. The green, gray, silver, and white. Braun Strowman looking at his potential future of becoming the World Heavyweight Champion for the first time in his career at WrestleMania. And here we go. This Hell in a Cell opener for the title is underway. Braun Strowman the challenger, CM Punk the champion. The bell has rung, and folks, it is underway.
This has become a highly coveted title here in WWE. Everybody wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best in this business today. One of these men is about to do just that.
Going for the legs, going right after the face. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. And driven down face first.
He averts the offense.
Ooh, what a slap. Oh, here we go.
That was one way for the champion to send a message. Will there be a response in kind?
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Ooh, well measured.
Crushing the hamstring.
A third.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. Launched right out of the ring. And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Turns that back on CM Punk. Landing the uppercut. Punch lands. The champion hammered away at it.
Yeah, Strowman's aggression clearly cannot be contained.
Strong counter from Punk.
Oh, stiff uppercut. Ooh. Oh. Uppercut connects.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh, jarring uppercut. Oh, that'll rattle you. That'll knock you silly. Unloading with an uppercut. What a punch.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Strowman's being cut down at every corner.
Well, you don't often have your way with Braun like this. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Corey, there was no disqualification in Hell in a Cell. How can you hope to walk out of here with the win?
Well, Cole, it's like the old saying goes, corner a dog in a dead end, and it will turn and bite you. Everyone in the cell is a caged animal at this point. You really have to tap into those animalistic instincts to survive.
From the middle rope, breathtaking. The champ is going for the cover.
Stops the count before it, too.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk is just doing what he pleases. Able to make a timely escape. Attack to the midsection.
The champ's slowing down some now.
There is no comfort, no mercy inside the cell. It's cover. New champ incoming.
Kick out.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. High red district for CM Punk. Returning to the ring now. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming. The sweet GTS for Punk.
The champ. Could that be enough?
For the win. The champion thought that was it.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away. And who knows if there'll be another shot? Could this be the beginning of the end?
Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission. What's Strowman going to do? Can Strowman make it out of this?
And CM Punk remains on top of the competition.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
CM Punk has retained his World Heavyweight Championship against the men's Royal Rumble winner and challenger Braun Strowman to retain said championship here at WrestleMania Night 1 in Philadelphia on WrestleMania Saturday as we head into our next matchup. It is time for our next match, which is a triple threat match for the Women's World Championship. On the left is the winner of the Women's Elimination Chamber match in Zoey Stark, and the other challenger in the middle, the Judgment Day's Liv Morgan, and on the right is the champion herself, the man Becky Lynch. Zoey Stark, Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch, triple threat for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania Philadelphia. It's next.
The following contest is a triple threat match, and it's for the WWE Women's World Championship.
You've heard it here, folks. It is time for our triple threat match for the Women's World Championship. And here comes one of the two challengers, the Judgment Day's Liv Morgan.
Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
Has been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ.
Liv Morgan is in the ring, and here comes the next
Straight out of
challenger
Sin City, she is one
for
to
this
watch
triple
in
threat
WWE.
matchup with the gold on the line. Here comes the 26 Women's Elimination Chamber winner, Zoey Stark, all decked in Philadelphia colors here at Mania. In Philly, of course, the green, silver, gray.
And that's because Zoey refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
Zoey Stark is ready, prepared for this championship triple threat match here at Mania, alongside Liv Morgan of the Judgment Day, who is on the outside, and Zoey is ready to go. And here comes the final participant in this matchup, the man herself and current Women's World Champion Becky Lynch has arrived in Philadelphia at WrestleMania.
And introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, the man,
Becky Lynch went from the pre-show at WrestleMania 34 to winning the main event of WrestleMania a year later.
Won both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship that night on the grandest stage.
Becky Lynch has made her entrance, and that right there is all about for those three women in the ring, the Women's World Championship. And here we go. Liv Morgan, Zoey Stark, the challengers, Becky Lynch, the champion. The bell has been rung by referee Jessica Carr, and it is underway, folks.
Liv Morgan, Zoey Stark, and Becky Lynch.
And you know these odds do not favor the champion, but that's what defending the title is all about. She turns that attack away. Oh, missed connection. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Flying forearm.
Rolled up from behind, looking to end it here.
And she gets a quick kick out. Too soon. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh.
Catching Liv off guard.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
What is something that is not totally apparent in a triple threat match?
Well, there are no friends in this match.
These divisions
While you
still
might team
continue
up to
on
take down one opponent,
2K25.
that alliance is merely
Just
temporary.
checking.
Everyone is your enemy in this, and you can't think differently at any point.
Oh, no. Nicely done with the head scissors. She reverses and creates an opportunity. What a head vicious. And Stark hung tough, but that looked like it took a toll.
We're going to see if she can handle the damage from a triple threat match. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
No, a kick out. She still has a lot more in her.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Placing her in the corner.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous
This
territory.
division is in WWE 2K25.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh, God. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Things are heading ringside now. Getting air with that forearm. She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Oh, clothesline. Uh-oh. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Okay, because I still intend on having my own version of the Vision in NXT OK, emoji thumbs up.
Sent to the ropes. Baseball slide. And a well-executed move.
You said Braun broke the Bronson Reed, Paul Heyman, Blake Monroe.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Keeping a loss
executed suplex. Now looking fairly run down at this stage.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Propped up in the corner.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. This is a situation you want to avoid. Launched face first.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Back into the ring here. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Lynch holds her off.
Oh, double face buster. Oh, no. And a reverse pin attempt by the champion. An early kick out for the challenger.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
And Lynch was scouted there. Oh, kendo stick right to the head. She kicks out with authority after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
Elbow throw. Saying not today.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
They're looking to cause quick, sharp damage. You can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Oh, what a knee.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
Nice rolling fireman's carry.
Zoey Stark.
Backflip into a face buster. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Absolutely spiked. DDT.
Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be extinguished. Boom.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Back in the ring. Unbelievable athleticism.
And Zoey somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
Yeah, Stark is at a point.
Jumping complete shot.
It's first.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Suplex.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Up high.
Steel chair to the temple. Turns that away. That's gonna hurt. This might be it.
Pin attempt broken up. She turns it around.
Jumping complete shot.
It's first. Can the chamber handle it?
Puts an end to the pin attempt there.
And just a favor, could you please be sure to set my crowd reactions to be on 2K26?
Challenger clearing a path to the title.
And into the cover.
Wasted no time breaking that up. The slam.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Taking things back into the ring.
sure, when I download your character in WWE 2K25.
Setting up for something here. Ooh, right to the throat. Stick to the skull.
My hashtag is Brandon26 Division.
To retain. Title match stays alive. How is the challenger still in this match? Oh my, what elevation. No love lost between Lynch and her opponent. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Body drop. Finds a counter from Stark.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Zoey setting it up. C360 connects. We must be minutes away from crowning
Okay, got it.
Man, this champ's down. This one's for everything. And she fights it off. What shot that she kicked out? You and I both, Byron. Zoey
It's taken down and wasn't expecting it. Hoisted up, hooking the leg.
Samoan driver.
There it is.
Now the pin. Ooh, what a kick. Sent flying out of the ring here. Ow.
Crossbody wipes them out. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
She counted that into her offense.
Liv Morgan picking up speed.
With a 2-1 face breaker. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Producing a trampling. Shot foot. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Face buster.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Fishing for something beneath the ring. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult there. Jumping complete shot.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
She goes back into the ring. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
Zoey has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Look at this, leg drops, not finished yet. Zoey Stark looking to rev up the audience.
And her camp. Oh, look at Becky. Handle slam.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here. What a win. Becky Lynch is still your champion.
Here is your winner and still the WWE Women's World Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
The man, Becky Lynch, has retained her Women's World Championship in an absolute thriller of a triple threat match here in Philadelphia against Liv Morgan and Zoey Stark at WrestleMania Philadelphia Saturday. As we head into our next match, and our next match is for the tag team titles from SmackDown. DIY, Gargano and Ciampa take on the current champions Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga the Bloodline 2.0. DIY, the Bloodline 2.0 tag team titles in our next championship match. And it is next on WrestleMania Saturday in Philadelphia. It is time for our Tag Team Championship match here at WrestleMania on the SmackDown side. And here comes the challengers, DIY. Tommaso Ciampa on the left, Johnny Gargano on the right.
Two guys who seemingly couldn't be more different, but
DIY has faced the Bloodline 2.0 in the past with the gold on the line when this whole season of Universe mode started in 2K25, and this tag team bout with the gold on the line against the current champions won't be any different whatsoever. And the challengers are in the ring, have made their entrance. And here comes one half of the tag team champions and one half of the Bloodline 2.0 tag team. Tonga Loa is here.
Unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done. I don't think his hands were ever clean.
When you look for my car on 26, be sure to look for the one in the vision jacket, just letting you know.
A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
Sure thing, energy comes up, medium stinking.
Strike you with a cheap shot.
Tonga Loa has made his entrance. Here comes the other half of the tag team champions and the other half of the Bloodline 2.0 tag team. Here comes Tama Tonga.
Here comes serious trouble.
I have a challenge for my former partner Paul J for this upcoming Tuesday on NXT if possible.
Absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring. We've really gotten on his bad side.
Sure thing.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
Because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the Bloodline.
Tama Tonga is in the ring, has made his entrance. And that right there, folks, is all about the WWE Tag Team Championships for those two teams in the ring right there. It is time for the in-ring introductions for this matchup.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, and their opponents at a combined weight of 439 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso and Tommaso, the Bloodline.
There you see what it's all about. Tag team gold.
The referee holds up the championships. And this tag team matchup is underway. DIY, the Bloodline 2.0. The bell has been run, and it is underway, folks.
For grabs in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, and they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga.
The champions fought so hard to earn those titles, and now they're going to have to fight even harder to retain them.
Teamwork brought them to the top of the tag division, and it's going to keep them there, too. Might just have the quickness advantage over the champ. That could factor into this in a very big way when push comes to shove.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
This is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron, the hardest part of the ring, and a DDT.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
And Tama Tonga reverses.
These two have learned each other so well.
Clothesline.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Lands a kick to the gut.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oof. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Honing in on the arm.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, good measure. Tommaso finds the mark. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Tonga Loa showing plenty of ferocity there.
Up on the shoulders. Down in a hurry. Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution.
Ciampa's resiliency is being tested here.
Early cover for the title. And he gets the shoulder up.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one. Oh, off a clothesline.
Is it possible? It's a way to ride Cora out, since she's not in
Being set up in the corner for
2K26.
something. Back and forth trading reversals.
Exploder laying in the corner. Oh, for the title. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
There's the tag.
And it is on. Went for the springboard and hits.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Gargano perhaps realizing there that he's not the only one with some fight in this matchup.
Yeah, Tama had him well measured.
Oh, right to the throat.
Gargano.
Full Nelson prying open the arms and oh, right to the back of the neck.
Johnny wrestling, playing to the crowd a little bit here.
He is looking to do some serious harm, and we just saw some serious offense.
moves here to suffer the countout.
Dropped right on their face.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
Gargano clearly feeling like he's got the advantage here.
Sure, why not? Equal rights, equal fights, right?
Caught with a clothesline. Moonsault. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yeah, some courageous offense
Exactly,
from
emoji
Ciampa.
perfect score. Plus, I wanna face equal competition from both genders.
And look at front knee. Back suplex.
Look to their partner and tags out.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Ciampa with a well-timed shot. He's able to counter that.
Complete statement reverses here. Neither one getting an inch. The champ with the cover.
And he kicks out of the pin at one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
What a way to get out of that one. Placed him in the corner here.
There's a tag.
Great to hear that. Emoji thumbs up. Medium stinkerers.
Body drop.
Elbow drop. To be crowned champion. And only gets a 1 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Check out the torque on the back.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he gonna?
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed. To the second championship. He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
Got the leg.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Champ is in agony here.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Coming in off the tag.
And now the tag. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Stomping. Ouch. Oh my goodness. Just punishing their opponent.
And Ciampa hits back. And there's the tag. DDT! Landed. Placed against the turnbuckles. Tag.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Cover. Breaks the count.
How in the world did he kick out?
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Loving blood to the small of their back.
Just gripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes. Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stop.
Has him in the corner.
Tandem offense on the horizon from Tommaso and Targarolo. Twist.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Oh, the top rope now. Like a human guillotine.
Up on their shoulder. Samoan driver.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Butterfly double up. Trying to put them away. Able to counter.
Counter with a vicious clothesline.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a top right.
Put the corner now. Tag.
Oh, that right there will rock you.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Kicks out. He still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. What energy in this arena tonight. I'm getting goosebumps. Nice counter kick. Great elevation. The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Brutal club.
Nice. Looking for the victory. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Perilous position for him to be in here. Oh!
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy! With the Tower of London. Getting him right. Tandem offense on the horizon from Tommaso and Tonga Loa.
Tonga twist. Will the champ make that pay off?
Going for the cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
Both wrists captured.
Good no. What a knee. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Oh, he kicked out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Tommaso and Tommaso, the Bloodline.
And tonight, DIY just couldn't do it.
DIY are as tough and smart as they come, but even that wasn't enough to get them the win.
The Bloodline 2.0 tag team of Tongaloa and Tamatonga have defeated DIY to retain their WWE Tag Team Champions here in Philadelphia at WrestleMania on WrestleMania Saturday. It is time for our next matchup, which is a 6-man tag team match from SmackDown. Your boy, Darryl Keyford Jr., Spike Ryan, and the greatest of all time, John Cena, who is a free agent. He wrestles for SmackDown and Raw as they team up against the Street Profits and Damian Priest, and it's next in Philadelphia at WrestleMania. It is time for our six-man tag at WrestleMania, and here comes the current NXT champion as well as a part of the SmackDown brand. Here comes Spike Ryan. Spike Ryan, as he makes his entrance, coming off the heels of a title defense at NXT Stand and Deliver against Monday Night Raw's Braun Breaker, and he is, but now he will compete in this six-man tag, teaming up with your boy Darryl Keyford Jr., excuse my stuttering, and the greatest of all time in John Cena, as they team up to take on the Street Profits and Damian Priest. Spike Ryan is in the ring, has made his entrance. And here comes his tag team partners. First, it is your boy, yours truly, Darryl Keyford Jr.
Here's a competitor who knows the value of respect. At every show, this one asks me how my day is going and even compliments my suit.
Wow, a goody two-shoes and a liar. What a terrible person.
Darryl Keyford Jr. has made his entrance, and here it comes.
I believe this is the first
the
time
last
team together.
man on this team, the greatest of all time, the franchise, the 17-time world champion, John Cena, is here at WrestleMania in Philadelphia.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Big Match John is back where he belongs, at the showcase of immortals.
A name he definitely earned. He competed for the WWE Championship in 7 consecutive WrestleManias.
Since then, Cena has had epic clashes with the likes of The Rock, The Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt.
Now, he's already cemented himself as a
Yes,
WrestleMania
you know what a
icon,
real
but I've
team
seen
with the
many
great
more
John Cena.
WrestleMania moments in Cena's future.
And I think we're going to see one more here tonight.
John Cena, the greatest of all time, has made his entrance. The team of Spike Ryan, Darryl Keyford Jr., and John Cena are ready to go. And here it comes one half of the team they'll be facing. Out first, here comes the Street Profits. Angelo Dawkins on the left, Montez Ford on the right, and they want the smoke, as the Street Profits would say, and they're bringing said smoke to WrestleMania right here in Philly.
92 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
There's nothing low-key about these dudes. The Street Profits were made for WrestleMania.
Multiple tag team victories for Dawkins and Ford at the Showcase of the Immortals, including the WrestleMania Showcase match at WrestleMania 39.
Hey, I heard they have a special WrestleMania drink in those party cups. I wonder if they'll share.
I've already tried some, Saxton. If you had a sip of it, you'd be knocked out until next year's WrestleMania.
Okay, all right, it's all good because tonight, Taz and Dawkins are bringing the WrestleMania smoke.
You also couldn't handle the smoke, Saxton.
You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit.
That's a great idea, Saxton. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
The Street Profits are in the ring. Have made their entrance. And here comes their tag team partner, the Archer of Infamy, the Punishment, Damian Priest, has arrived at WrestleMania in Philadelphia.
A new brand of judgment.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A badass reputation earned by fighting each and every night. For Damian Priest, WrestleMania is no different.
And Corey, the Archer of Infamy, has continually proven he's ready for the grandest stage of them all.
Yeah, to your point, Michael, Damian Priest has had multiple WrestleMania wins. He even formed Judgment Day at WrestleMania.
But his biggest moment yet was at WrestleMania 40, where Senor Money in the Bank cashed in to become El Campeon.
What is next for the Punisher? WWE at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Heart of the yellow emoji, cool smile.
And here we go. This six-man tag is underway, and referee Charles Robinson has donned the stripes for this one, and it is underway,
Energy
folks.
can translate into some absolute intensity when they really get going.
And boy, we should expect them to get going in this one, guys.
It is so nice to be back in Philadelphia.
I disagree. I haven't seen much in the way of brotherly love lately. Mom got us kicked out of the cheesesteak joint last night. As it turns out, you're not supposed to do that with the Cheese Whiz.
What?
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Steered away there.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Brutal knee strike. Bam!
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
And into the corner he goes.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Clubbing blow.
Steering attention to the neck.
Oh, not pretty, but effective.
Uh-oh. Dawkins with the reverse. Schoolboy.
Shoulders are down.
Kick out at two.
Put in a little more work than that.
He answers right back. Oh.
Give it 5 stars. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
And then a standing moonsault.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
What grace. Float over the...
Float over. Nice. DDT.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. One counter met by another. These two showing how well they know each other.
Look at this. Boom. Challenging their opponent. Turning the tables. Got them off their feet here. Have you ever seen it? Here he goes for the win. Kicks out at just one.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. He got it. Tag made.
Cena gets intercepted. Lariat. A lot of bodies in this match, Corey. How exactly does one of these teams get the advantage over the other?
Well, Cole, these guys need to be focusing on tag team synergy, finding the best ways to work together toward a common goal. Three men fighting as one is a surefire way to come out on top in this flapjack.
God, landed face first.
Suplex.
Uh-oh. Flashback. And Montez is really dialed in right now.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Ford delivers.
Caving in the abdomen. Capitalized on that window and just clubbed that. And here's the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
I didn't think this match was close to over. What a barrage of stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck. And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver.
Priest dished out severe punishment, and his opponent is feeling the effects.
Shoulder tackle.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Bang! Oh. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Priest setting his crosshairs squarely on his opponent.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Powerbomb from Cena.
Going for the 3 count. Fights the shoulder up in one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Priest. Elevated.
For the win.
2. And still in this.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Damian Priest. We're blocked in.
South of heaven. Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
He makes the tag here. And Cena retaliates.
Talk about devastation.
Tag. There it is.
Oh, he cuts it off. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Twist of fate. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb. Will Ford recover?
Placing him in the corner. All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. Makes the tag. Ooh, tough hit to the legs. Ow. Foot, meat back.
Down right with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
What reflexes.
Looking for the pin. In this tag team match.
Here are your winners. Darryl, and John Cena. Huge
yes.
win here in six-man tag team action.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
The team of Spike Ryan, John Cena, and Darryl Ford Jr., your boy, have picked up the win over the Street Profits and Damian Priest in this six-man tag here in Philadelphia at WrestleMania on WrestleMania Saturday. It is time for our next matchup. And our next match is an Iron Man match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship from Raw. The former champion Trish Stratus versus the current champion Akari Yuri. And it is next at WrestleMania in Philadelphia on WrestleMania Saturday.
The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
You've heard it here, folks. It is time for the Iron Man match for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. And here comes the challenger for this Iron Man bout with the gold on the line. The former champion Trish Stratus is here.
WWE should include a proper show of gratitude to her. I think that's a bit much.
I agree, Trish is an icon, a trailblazer who deserves all of her accolades, but Trish is demanding that everyone worship at the altar of Stratus.
A lot of folks believe we may see a new champion tonight, and you're looking at the one who believes it the most.
Trish is in the ring, has made her entrance. She is ready to go. And here comes the current Women's Intercontinental Champion making her WrestleMania debut altogether. Akari Yuri, Japan's own, has arrived in Philly at WrestleMania.
Without question, you will cement yourself as an elite main event talent if you can find a way to get the better of Trish Stratus.
Akari Yuri has made her entrance with her championship and possibly for the last time. And that right there is all about, for those two women, the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Take it away, Alicia Taylor, with the in-ring introductions.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus. And her opponent from Hiroshima, Japan, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Akari Yuri.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight.
Akari Yuri gives her championship to the referee for the last time, and Trish looking at the title, hopefully she becomes the champion again, the Women's IC champion again. And it is underway, folks. Trish Akira,
This is going to be good,
the
guys.
women's IC title in this Iron Man match. It is underway and the bell has rung.
Has their sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
And I think tonight's match will add even more. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
How many matches left until the main event?
And locking in the armbar.
What a shot.
Right to the kidneys. Picture perfect. Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped. No way to protect themselves.
Look at all these
goes. The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last. Kick to the back. Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
In Iron Man matches, that's something you want to power through.
2 more left after this one and before the main event.
Right, guys?
Yeah, this is a marathon, not a sprint, Cole.
Especially this early in the match. We're nowhere near down to the wire yet. Still plenty of falls to rack up.
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Working their way out and wrenching it to a side headlock. Oh, man.
Boom, sent flying. The champ creating some distance with that move. Lands a body shot.
Reversal from Trish Stratus. Not a good spot to be in. Pulls the shoulder. Can she score the pin? The challenger wriggles out in one.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Springboard, but nobody home. Oh, man.
Bang!
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Saw it coming. It counters it. That unraveled on Trish. Off the rope. Disaster kick.
She's looking to end her right now.
Lands a timely reversal.
Across the top rope.
1/4 of the time limit is ticked away thus far.
And these
Blast off. Good Lord. Taking flight. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
but at what cost?
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Trish making a mockery of her opponent.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Well scouted by Stratus.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Stomping down. Oh, what a right hand. Can she do it here? Fights out in two.
She just would not go is reeling to her feet.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Will it be? The champ kicks out with authority.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Ooh, elbow strike.
Trish thinking she can close this one out.
She kicked by Stratus.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Looking for the pin. New champ. No, it's not over.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon. And Stratus thought she had it there, but she can't let up on her opponent now.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on? Just using their foot as a weapon. Ooh, right to the throat. Can she do it here? She kicks out with force.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Trish Stratus with a strategically placed shot. Stratus applying the pressure.
Yeah, Trish is remaining the aggressor here.
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation. The other end, too.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Downward spiral.
And that attack could be devastating for Trish.
Yeah, Trish has got to find some way to fight through this. Pushed on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Down. What? Only two?
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. There's press! There's press! There's press! From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed. And this connects with a chip kick.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
The cover! And got it. The fall is hers.
She's able to evade.
Hurricane.
And with all we've seen thus far, just one fall separates the lead.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Oh, man. We didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Opening's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Trish Stratus is unstoppable.
Yeah, Trish hitting her with impressive maneuvers. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Oh, God. And back into the ring she goes.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Trish Stratus trying to ramp things up.
Perched up top.
Whoa, look out.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Driven into the steel steps.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Trish with the confidence of a living legend, guys.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Bang, what a boot.
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. Now locking in the wrist.
Capped off with a knee to the spine. Evasive maneuvering there.
Rear European uppercut. Stratus able to evade. And she sent right into that corner.
Series of kicks in the corner. Will it be? I think so.
Oh, close call makes the champ nervous.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
What a match. What energy in the arena tonight.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Kinshasa. Man, devastating maneuver by the champion.
Cover. Oh, she's still alive.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here. You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Flattened with a downward spiral. She's going for it. A late fall for the champ here.
Firm control. Nasty kick to the face.
Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
Somehow Trish has to turn the tide.
Kinshasa.
Man, the champ is in control.
2. Deep into the match, and the champ gets a fall.
And she anticipated what was coming. Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Counter on Trish. Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash.
And Trish now in a challenging position.
That has to serve as a wake-up call for Stratus. Bam! Ooh! Uh-oh! Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. Oh, snapping the leg in and again. Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
As always, Stratus making her hard work look easy.
The confidence of Stratus clearly through the roof.
The referee is so close to calling a count out. Chop!
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
Advantage is secured now. It's time to defend that lead at all costs. Only moments away from the victory.
Caught that and reversed it. Setting it up. Boom! Into the cover! Retained. No! Challenger kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
It's out of the way of that one.
Every counter being answered with another.
She escapes the attack.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Both wrists captured and
And Trish saves herself.
hoisted up high here. Launched into a roundhouse kick. Very little time remaining here.
This is what you call your red zone playbook.
Up into the torture rack.
Perfect execution by the champion.
The cover! The champion with an important fall there.
And the champ stands tall. The once again.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Akari.
A successful title defense for our champion.
Akari Yuri has defeated Trish Stratus, the Hall of Famer, in a 15-minute Iron Man match to retain the Women's Intercontinental Champion. And based on the match rating, definitely a greatest of all time bout. We just had a banger 15-minute Iron Man match at Stand and Deliver, with the NXT Women's Championship on the line again of Roxanne Perez versus Thea Hale, and we have that exact same instant classic right here at Philadelphia at WrestleMania on WrestleMania Saturday. Congrats to Akari Yuri, still the Women's Intercontinental Champion, as we head into our next matchup. And our next match is some Raw Women's Division action here at WrestleMania. The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, versus the role model, Bayley. And it is next at WrestleMania in Philly on WrestleMania Saturday. It is time for some good old Women's Division action from Raw at WrestleMania in Philadelphia. Here comes the Empress of Tomorrow, the always hard-hitting and dangerous Asuka.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring. Representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Well, many would say Asuka had one of the best women's matches in WrestleMania history against the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
I agree with that point, Saxton, but it still eats at Asuka that her undefeated streak ended that night. Yeah, so guess what? Tonight she can take out her WrestleMania frustrations. A match against Bayley is opportunity, ringing the doorbell. Ding dong, hello. Hopefully this young lady doesn't get the door slammed in her face.
The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, is in the ring, has made her entrance. She is ready to go. She is prepared as she takes on this woman, the role model and Grand Slam Women's Champion, Bayley, has arrived.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley!
It's time for big match Bayley to go to work on the grandest stage of them all.
Bayley is ready to come alive and steal the show, as she has every time before. Remember, she's won multiple championships at WrestleMania, including defeating Io Sky for the women's title at WrestleMania 40.
We know this sold-out stadium crowd will have Bayley's back no matter what. Perhaps that'll fuel her tonight.
And here we go. This women's division match at WrestleMania is underway. The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, Bayley, and referee Charles Robinson has donned the stripes for this one, and it is underway. It's going to be a competitive matchup. Let's go.
Roll through into the pin.
Great combination. Kicks out.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
She knew how to evade that.
Man, what a palm strike. And into the collar and elbow.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Steps around and walks it in. And found a way to turn the table, holding on to a wrist lock.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Elbow on the spot.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Oh, strong impact. That was brutal, and Bayley has opened up. Oh, leg lariat. Oh, that didn't go as Asuka designed. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
We've got two incredibly talented superstars in the ring tonight, but I have to give Asuka the edge. She has the athletic ability to just wear Bayley down and take her to her breaking point.
Now, Asuka may have the physical advantage, but don't discount Bayley's fury. She's more aggressive than your average opponent, and that makes the role model a threat, even for the likes of Asuka.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Asuka retaliates. Oh, ouch.
And Asuka is showboating right now.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Ouch.
Just to let you know, I have Cheyenne as well on 2K26 if you would like a new women's
Never had
star.
a chance to block any of those.
Attack after attack on target.
The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Oh, and the roundhouse.
Lights out.
And it looks like Asuka's opponent didn't see that coming. Didn't know what hit her.
She just got hit by a buzzsaw, that's what. Clearly, Asuka's saying it's time to...
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. And she breaks the count.
Amazing effort by her.
Oh, God. And she's beginning to... And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Asuka. I've never seen her in this deep. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. DDT!
Oh, a drop kick on the mark.
An elusive Bayley there.
Oh, what a response.
Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
Quick count out after one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Just
It's all or nothing time. She still fights out at one. Her iron will on display for the world to see.
counters being put on by these competitors.
Sweet, I'll download her too.
Can Bayley take advantage?
Oh man, this might be it. 2.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Off the ropes.
Uh-oh.
Big clothesline.
Same hashtag.
Asuka with those unorthodox mannerisms of hers. I don't know whether to make heads or tails of it.
She's bringing the fight outside. Oh, with authority. That
Okay.
about Asuka. Got out of the way that time. A roundhouse kick.
Bayley took the full force of that. Asuka might have an opening.
And she slides her back to the mat. Oh, kick connects.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Armbar locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is their opponent gonna...
Looking for a counter and figures a way out of the submission. Not looking good in this position. Quickly transition, shoulders are down. Wards off the pin at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, did you hear that?
We knew coming in this would be a hard-fought match, but Bayley and Asuka just keep upping the ante.
German suplex. There's 2. Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Heading to the top now. From the top. Double axe handle connects. Asuka looks to capitalize after the reversal.
Good takedown, showing the fundamentals there. Asuka closing in on Bayley, ready to strike.
Asuka looking to put this one away. The Asuka lock.
The Asuka lock is in. Bayley has been...
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Asuka with a classic combination.
Stunning kicks by
Asuka for the win. What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
This was absolute mayhem. This rivalry has been very personal for Bayley, but tonight, the Empress could not be stopped.
This was a highly anticipated match, and you have to give it up to both superstars. Asuka came in and did what she set out to do.
The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, has defeated Bayley in competitive women's division action on the Monday Night Raw side of things here at WrestleMania in Philadelphia on WrestleMania Saturday as we head into our next matchup. Our next match is a 4-way tornado tag for the World Tag Team Championships. The authors of Pain, the War Raiders, the New Day, and the current champions, the Judgment Day. And it is next on WrestleMania Saturday in Philly at WrestleMania. Let's get into it. It is time for our it is time for the 4-way match for the World Tag Team Championships from Raw. Our first here comes one of the three challengers, the authors of pain from Monday Night Raw, Akam on the left and Razor on the right, and members of the Final Testament.
And is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Akam and Razor, the authors of pain.
AOP, arguably the most dominant force in NXT history.
Never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they've been masters of destroying anyone in their path.
AOP is in the ring, have made their entrance, they are ready to go, and here comes the other team. Kofi Kingston on the right, Xavier Woods on the left. They are the New Day. And this is a Raw exclusive match, as the World Tag Team titles are on the line in this four-way tag team tornado matchup.
To level up because the power of positivity has arrived at WrestleMania.
One of the most successful groups in WWE history, with plenty of WrestleMania moments to show for it.
Former host of WrestleMania, multiple matches here at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, we've seen you boys celebrate Kofi Mania together here at WrestleMania, but oddly enough, the New Day have never won a match together at WrestleMania. They're 0-4 here.
Well, these dudes absolutely have the skill to win on the grandest stage of them all, and I believe they're finally going to do it tonight.
The New Day are in the ring, have made their entrance, and here comes the final challengers in this matchup. The War Raiders,
Gentlemen,
Ivar and Eric, have
The
arrived.
War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that.
two terrifying and powerful individuals.
The War Raiders are in the ring, have made their entrance as well, much like with the other teams before them. And here comes the current Raw Tag Team Champions, or should I say the current Tag Team Champions, the Judgment Day.
Yeah, take a look at it.
Finn Balor and JD McDonough, as they are accompanied by their fellow Judgment Day teammates and Dominic Mysterio, Liv Morgan, and Carlito.
The NXT
in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
Team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you got to get rid of your toxic family members.
The Judgment Days, Finn Balor and JD McDonough have made their entrance, and that right there is all about, for those teams in the ring, the World Tag Team Championships, and this four-way tornado tag is underway. AOP, the New Day, the War Raiders, the current champions, the Judgment Days, Finn Balor and JD McDonough. The bell has rung, and it is underway, folks.
In a tornado tag situation, you never know how many opponents will be targeting you. The only thing on your side is your tag team partner.
Yes, I'm saying the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So I invite...
And he kicks out.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
And that was a heck of a heat we just saw.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Drop kick from behind. Good buster. Just stopped the champion Yuri. The stakes going to be higher, and the champ clearly realizes that. Boom, right in the button. The challenger taking some minor damage. It's about that time, gentlemen. For delivers the cross. We're going to shut this down. Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive. Shutting that down with the back elbow. Perfect kickstep. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Taking to the floor. He's got to send this now. And the official unable to get there and count this pin. The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out. The muscle. Championship on the line. Dangerous position for the referee there. Here's the tap. Title could be decided. And the ring cuts off the counting one. He refuses. It's done. Got a small package driver. Could that be enough to gain the title? Razor gets the shoulder up. Wow. Just in time, too. What a shot. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. I just see him as having a new champ. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Set up in the
slam slipped out. DDT.
For the title.
And the glory.
And he stops the ref's count. And it's Akam.
Look out. Launched into a German suplex. Narrowly escaping there. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Kick to the body.
Running start out.
Oh, corkscrew neck breaker.
Ooh, roll up by a huge club. Kingston. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Crashing down with authority. Now the pin for the championship. No, stops the count at 2.
Shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed.
There's the pin for the championship. And it's it broken up. Then meanwhile, Eric. The champion into the pin. Saving his team from defeat. Knee lift.
We're gonna see it.
An arm wrench. DDT. Cover for the title. He breaks the pin, but now we see Balor. Raise arm, throwing caution to the wind. With the counter. We're going for broke.
1916. That's gotta be it. Consider the championship retained. Take off.
There's the pin for the championship.
He refused to stay out.
Pure instinct. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Montana locked in.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. That might as well seal the deal as having a new champ.
Hooked up. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And it's Akam. 2. No, the 2 count.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony? It's obviously worth everything. Eric!
Eric cover for the title. And that breaks up the pin.
Rear European uppercut. Eyeball with a spin kick of doom. Savage start right to the arm.
Shoulders down. To retain. Now it's Woods. Xavier Woods connected with a good.
Has it hooked in, and there's a small package driver. The challenger comes up big.
To become champion.
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
We really saw what these competitors were made of here tonight.
Yeah, especially the winner.
The War Raiders Eric and Ivar are your new World Tag Team Champions after defeating their fellow teams in the Authors of Pain, the New Day, and the now former champions in the Judgment Days, Finn Balor and JD McDonough. As we head into our next matchup at WrestleMania in Philadelphia on WrestleMania Saturday. It is time for our next matchup, which is a ladder match for the United States Championship from SmackDown, as Andrade El Idolo takes on the megastar and the current champion LA Knight. Andrade LA Knight, United States Championship in a ladder match, and it is next at WrestleMania in Philly on WrestleMania Saturday.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
You've heard it here from ring announcer Mike Rome. It is time for the ladder match for the United States Championship. Here comes the former champion El Idolo himself, Andrade. Andrade has been the U.S. champion before, especially in this particular universe mode. Well, Andrade reclaimed the gold when he faces the megastar LA Knight, the current champion, in this ladder bout with said championship on the line.
And heritage, no matter what. The future is looking bright for Andrade.
Andrade El Idolo is in the ring. He is ready to go. And here comes the current United States champion, the megastar, the defiant one, and the outspoken LA Knight.
Weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, LA Knight.
LA Knight at WrestleMania? Yeah.
Don't get things twisted. He's not having a WrestleMania moment. WrestleMania is having an LA Knight moment.
Knight has proven he belongs on the grandest stage of all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright. And they've never been brighter than they are at WrestleMania.
LA Knight is in the ring, has made his entrance, and he is ready to go. And that right there is all about the United States Championship, which is contested in this ladder match. Andrade, the challenger, LA Knight, the current champion. It is underway, and here we go.
To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Danaher DDT. He's looking to take things to the outside now. He'll make his way to the ring.
That's a prime example of pulling out all the stops toward the victory.
It just goes to show you sometimes you've got to dig deep to compete.
Samoan driver.
That has got to be it.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. He's trying to reach it.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Such physicality from Knight.
Ladder matches are all about balancing risk and reward. You want to debilitate your opponent so you can climb the ladder without making a big risk for yourself. But you have to be careful.
But at the same time, Corey, be too careful and you'll find yourself falling behind. Like you said, it's a balancing act. Reaching for the prize.
All eyes are blue, high above the ring. He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook him now. Bloodline counters.
Countering each other again and again.
And he saw that coming from Knight.
Oof. Here's with the kick.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Samoan driver.
No idea where this one's heading.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Fire, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or worse place for it. And a follow-up elbow.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
A lot of momentum now on the right side.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
Knew what was coming there. Andrade hooking up his opponent. But there's no sunblock. He might have spent all his energy with that move.
He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp. High risk incoming from the top of the... No way. You gotta be kidding me. That was as insane as it gets.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to do.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Leaned up against the ladder now. Head scattered. Now can capitalize. And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
That just made that corner even more dangerous territory.
The challenger is getting torn into.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Right to the gut.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
No moonsault!
Great adjustment. We all know what he's thinking here.
And a reversal by LA Knight. Punch connects. Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Running hurricane! Fantastic.
Misses the target. Just like that, sent out of the ring. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Victory is within reach now.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
Big opportunity for him here. Can he pull it down?
I think so.
Now we're looking at certain. We got a new champion. Unbelievable. Here is your winner and new WWE United States Champion, Akari.
I can give you some backstory info on Cheyenne if that's okay.
El Idolo Andrade is once again the United States champion after defeating the now former champion L.A. Knight, as we head into our next matchup.
Sure.
It is time for our main event, which is the main event. Finally, it is for the undisputed WWE Championship in a triple threat match. The challengers first. Spike Ryan, the winner of the men's Elimination Chamber match, versus Trick Williams, and finally the current champion Santos Escobar of Legado del Fantasma. Spike Ryan, Trick Williams, the champion Santos Escobar, triple threat main event with the gold on the line to cap off night one of WrestleMania Philadelphia on WrestleMania Saturday. Let's get into it right here, right now, in our main event.
In Cupid, Miss Cheyenne are married only in storyline. She doesn't take any crap from anyone.
You heard it from ring announcer Mike Room. It is main event time. And it is time for our triple threat match. The main event with the WWE Championship on the line and the Undisputed Championship at that. Here comes Trick Williams out first. 3 words. Whoop that trick.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Who walks out of WrestleMania in Philly on WrestleMania Saturday
Maybe Cheyenne can
as the new undisputed WWE champion?
Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
Trick Williams is in the ring, has made his entrance, and here comes the next participant and the next challenger in this matchup. The current NXT champion and a part of the SmackDown roster, Spike Ryan, is here. Moments ago, he was in a 6-man tag with Darryl Jr., your boy, and John Cena, picking up the win over the Street Profits in the Judgment Day. But right here, he's in the main event with Trick Williams and Santos Escobar with the undisputed WWE Championship on the line on the SmackDown side to cap off Night 1 of WrestleMania right here in Philadelphia on WrestleMania Saturday. Spike Ryan is in the ring, has made his entrance. He is ready to go. He's prepared. And here comes the final participant in this triple threat main event match. The Emperor of Lucha Libre, the leader, the head honcho of Legado del Fantasma, and the current undisputed WWE champion, and the undisputed champion at that, Santos Escobar, has arrived.
The undisputed WWE champion, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the
Given
underground
how
to the
I changed
highest
in the
heights in
triple threat
NXT.
match last night, I'm very confident.
but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
My sources tell me that Santos Escobar used to fight in underground circuits where he would take parts of fallen opponents for his own attire.
Well, if that's true, the hunt continues in WWE.
Santos Escobar is in the ring, has made his entrance, and that right there is all about the undisputed WWE Championship in the main event between those three men in the ring. The challengers, Trick Williams, Spike Ryan, the current champion, Santos Escobar. The bell has rung by Charles Robinson, who is donning the stripes for the final time, and it is underway, folks.
The operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business. Oh, DDT! Uh-oh.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
The champion into the pin.
He's able to end the pin count there.
He's making his way to ringside now. The kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
They'll take things into the ring.
I hope so, and you're also the 2-6-man S Elimination Chamber winner
Stops
too.
that offense from connecting.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Guys, I imagine triple threat matches are all about picking your spots, but how exactly do you do that?
Being a smart competitor in a triple threat match means biding your time and letting the other two superstars wear each other down. Then you can pick the bones and finish either one off.
You know, I actually agree with Corey here. It's underhanded, but you kind of have to use every strategy at your disposal.
Yeah, but
Only
why
one
is Trick
superstar
Williams in
can
this
win
match?
Precisely.
Escobar on the receiving end, looking for something, anything under the ring.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And enters back into the ring. Swaps him away to get out of danger.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
He's able to reverse it. Clubbing blow stifles the attack. drop kick. Calculating the next move here. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. Nice single leg takedown. A leg drop across the knee. Very effective. Just end this now. Oh, he's playing possum. Loving blow. Boom. Did you hear the impact? Ow.
Kick to the gut. Twist of fate.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. Stops the ref count before 2.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Up and oh, knee right to the spine. Gets lifted into position. Body slam. Kick in the midsection. Twist of fate.
Unbelievable.
He's in charge of SmackDown and my universe mode for 2 weeks now, so why not both him and you in this match?
Almost losing to your own move.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. Referee absorbing the impact. Pin to decide the championship. Breaking up the pin count there. And slam with some attitude. Nice side headlock applied. Oh. Good shoulder.
And avoids taking any damage.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
I mean, at this point in a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Delivering nasty stuff.
Oh, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh, now it's roll up. And he saves the matchup. Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. Oh. Setting up for something here. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Trick taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
Saw what was coming and got...
Here he comes, sliding back to the ring. Akari
Connecting with the Phantom Driver. Did the champ just close this out?
still fighting back. Look at him go.
I've been on a roll since winning the NXT Championship. The WWE title is my destiny.
Trick shot. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. From behind. Back suplex. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Uh-oh.
Onside cover. New champ incoming.
And the champ gets free at one.
Kicking out now since a very shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And he stops the count.
Kick to the gut. Twist of fate.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
This past house is going absolutely nuts.
sideways punch. Ugly, but effective response.
No, what a club.
Attacked in the midsection, and he gets directed into the corner. Tilt-a-whirl puts on the brakes. Into a leg drop.
And Santos adds to the damage.
With Williams off the ropes.
What a reversal by Trish. Trish shot by Williams.
Came for the title.
And the glory.
Cover. Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Being carried around now. Sit out. Powerbomb.
Does not look good. Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Face first, flapjack. Great ring awareness saved him. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Canadian destroyer.
Escobar has his shot lined up.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ropes.
Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver.
Perfect execution from the champ. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Attacking the arm.
Step up again.
Chucked right out of the ring. This one's heading to the outside. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Drop kick with precision.
Bang. Crucial counter there.
And he now slides back into the ring.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Shoulders down. Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Kick to the gut. Twist of fate.
Target square on Williams. Trouble's coming. Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Look at that scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
Delivers the leg drop.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Bang, right over the left field bleachers.
Santos was ready there. And a menacing look from Trick Williams.
Caught with the boot, heading to ringside now.
Up and
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Body shot. His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Hurricane.
unbelievable athleticism.
The confidence of Escobar clearly through the roof. And now he's back into the ring.
Trick Williams off the ropes.
Throws it down with a slam dunk. The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Kick in the midsection. Twist of fate.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. Effective dodge there.
Oh, sit-out slam. Santos toying with his opponent a little bit.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
He caught him right on the cheekbone.
Delivered into the barricade. Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Heading back into the ring now. Kick in the midsection. Twist of fate. He might cover for the championship. And into the cover. He stops the pin. This isn't over yet.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Kick right to the gut. Escobar.
Perfect execution from the champ.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title. The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Santos Escobar. And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
Statement
I did my
made.
best, but
He
it
wants
wasn't
everyone
enough.
to know this is his title.
Santos Escobar of Legado del Fantasma, the Emperor of Lucha Libre, is still your undisputed WWE Champion after defeating Spike, Ryan, and Trick Williams in a back and forth competitive championship triple threat main event to close out night one of WrestleMania in Philadelphia on WrestleMania Saturday. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed if you enjoyed all of the action you've seen so far, there we go. Make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss out on new content just like this one. And as always, and until then, signing out, and I will see all of you for night 2.